my name is Nels Cleese, and we are here with our first ever issue of The Scene, highlighting heavy metal music here in the Pittsburgh area. We are here with Spike the Tomb, who tonight releases their first CD called Gods Be Forgotten. I have it right here, and I'll throw this out to the band. For those not familiar with what you do, please explain to the fans who aren't able to make it tonight what to expect when they pick this up.
Metal. Strictly metal.
Good place to start.
No gimmicks. I guess we're metal purists. Anything and everything heavy, we're trying to boil it all down and deliver it without, like Matt said, no gimmicks. No trickery, just good riffage and hopefully solid music.
And for people not here this evening, where can they get these?
I suppose you could write to us with
Messenger pigeon.
Yeah, messenger pigeon.
We are on Facebook.
Facebook.com/SpikeTheTomb. Also can be reached at SpikeTheTomb@gmail.com.
Okay.
We'll ship them out. If anybody buys one off of us, we can ship them out to them, and we'll be selling them at future shows also.
That's good. Who are some of your biggest musical influences? Who did you grow up listening to? Who do you like?
Maiden.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Old Metallica.
Metallica's good.
Cher.
Cher.
Huge inspiration.
Lord of the Dance. Michael Flatley's my man. I got his shirt on.
You listen to ABBA and Bee Gees, right?
Creatively speaking, I think what we actually have in our music is actually one of the best possible mashups of all of the different genres that we like as a band, and we've collectively made it into what Spike the Tomb is. And you'll hear different styles throughout all of our songs. It's not that we just shop and look for different styles of music. It's just that a certain part called for a certain riff or a certain drum beat. And, we pulled back from our experiences in music and actually just made it mesh perfectly. I mean, our music is, I love our music.
I think too, the age difference between all of us helps out a lot too, because with them being older, they're listening more to the old school metal, and then we kind of bring in the newer stuff, the newer different types of metal, and that kind of meshes well. Kind of come out with a good product.
And for tonight, what can fans expect to see on stage?
Penises.
The slaughter of
Lots of penis.
the slaughter of several waterfowl and small livestock.
Put on a good show. I mean, we want our energy on stage to reflect into the crowd. We want the people in the crowd to get excited by the fact that we're happy to be playing. The fact that we're excited about the music that we're playing, and hopefully that reciprocates and they feel the same thing.
Please buy our product.
Diabetes will get you.
Why cut anything out? It's all good. This is my first time doing something like this, so this is, a whole new experience. So
These couches seriously smell fucking weird.
Like that.
So, in regards to your CD, tell us as much as you can about, the process that went into it, how you wrote the songs.
It started in summer 2011. Jake, Kevin, and I were in a previous band for 7 years. Got sick of that, just wasn't doing it for us anymore, so we said quit, and we got together in an attic. I think the first 3 songs we had, I wrote one of them, we came up with another one in one day, Jake and I wrote the other one, and we just wanted to get some songs to practice, and then since then we've added Matt and we added Brian, and now it's more collective where I sit at home in my studio, and I think riffs from Kevin and riffs from Matt and riffs from Jake and lyrics from Brian, and just sort of pile it all together, bring it to practice. We listen to it, we learn it, and then we play mechanic on it, chop it up, change stuff, but it's a pretty good formula. It's been working out.
A lot of Frankensteining songs together. We'll take a song, and if we hate the whole thing, we'll cut out the parts we like and form a whole new song out of it. We do that a lot.
We try to focus on not cool parts, but a cool song. You don't want to have a cool part. Like,
Yeah.
oh, get ready for the cool part. It has to be a complete song.
You know, like you said, I'd rather have people know the music for the entire song and just, oh, I can't wait for this part.
Right. Have like a cool breakdown.
It's
Well,
got it.
I mean, I'd do that.
It's got to be melody too. Like
everything has to have melody.
can't just, you know, if you turn the distortion off on our guitars, it would still be a good song, and I think yes, it would.
Right.
Not just dun dun
Right.
dun dun dun.
Right, there are some bands out there that just make noise.
Yeah.
You have to have the pretty stuff or the heavy stuff to sound heavier.
Right.
Not only that, I think it attracts a more broader spectrum of fans. You know what I mean? Like you'll get, like even Jake said, like with our age difference, that's perfect. I mean, we appeal to, in my mind, we appeal to everybody. We can appeal to a metalhead from the 80s just as much as we can appeal to a metalhead from 2010, 2012. So that's what we tried to do, and I think we got it.
We like the music too as a whole. Like,
Yeah.
if we don't have fun playing the songs, then we're not feeling it. We'll just cut it.
I actually bang my head to our MCD. That's awesome.
There you go.
In my truck every day.
If you're writing what's cool right now just to be cool, then you've already failed. And you should probably just go play like a retirement home or something.
Right. A lot of the music, to me, a lot of the music out there is like, it's cool now, but will you remember it in 20 years' time?
Exactly.
That's where the melody comes in.
It's
Make it
like
timeless.
listening to an old Zeppelin record, you know, you remember it all these years later, but do
Yeah.
you remember, say, I don't know, like a Dawkins album?
Yeah.
Or something of the like, you know?
And also add to that, you know, we're trying really hard to make sure, like I said before, metal purists, every drop has to be awesome. And then you know, Brian doesn't just, you know, scream about his bitches in his hose and be all 20 deep in the club.
Bling bling.
Right.
His lyrics, you know, they're if you read them, they're not just shit out.
Right, I think
Pretty
that's
smart.
I think that's one of the things that attracts
job, Brian.
longtime metal fans is the fact that, you know, a song says something, you know. I think that's
Yeah.
why an old Megadeth song still stands out these days, you know. It's what they say is important. They're not just saying a bunch of, you know,
Right.
whatevers.
Devil's Island.
That's quite an extensive vocabulary goes into writing those.
Yeah, and like
You know,
you
it's not,
said,
it's not like a Poison record where it's just like, oh, we're having a party. you
yeah,
know?
it's metal. It's supposed to be like a crazy horror.
Yeah, I write lyrics like they're horror movies. I don't believe in that stuff. I don't put my own views or beliefs in my music, but I just write it, you know.
It's not like we all worship, you know, go home and worship the good priest, you know what I mean?
Right. It's just cool. It's
I mean, we don't do that.
You know, it's
It's
metal.
cool to talk about.
Right,
I don't do
You're
that.
not one of those Norwegian bands that burns out.
Yeah, right, exactly. I don't like.
I might have a
swerve-
few of their CDs, but no.
Yeah, I do not swerve my car to hit a kitten if I, you know, I don't do that.
Speak for yourself.
You gotta keep in mind that it is entertainment, you know what I mean? Just 'cause if you go see a play and like, you know, the devil comes out, it doesn't mean that, you know, everybody involved in the production is Satan worshipers.
Right.
This play is about the devil, isn't it?
Right. Anything else you guys want to say to anyone watching at home?
Check us out! Come to our shows, please.
Hang out with us.
Yeah.
We need
Find
more
Brian.
friends.
Yeah, we need friends.
Concert dates on your Facebook page?
Yeah, we're currently pursuing our next show. We're trying to set up some things in March and April. You know, hopefully once we get everything set out, people can check it out on our website, facebook.com/spiketheTune.
We're really excited to hit the ground running, basically.
That CD you have, that's our EP, 5 songs.
Right.
We're doing a full length that will be complete, we're aiming for this summer.
Excellent.
Probably do,
Keep your eyes open for that. For now, Gods Be Forgotten is the brand new one from Spike the Tune. They will be playing later, and we will be featuring them right here on this show.
please buy out.